What is up, boys? Welcome to day 3 of trying to make 100 bandos before 2026. Now, first of all, let me update the subscriber count. So if you guys are new, I am tracking every single metric in my journey, and one of those is subscribers. I'm trying to hit 1K in the next week or so, because that is when I turn 20. We're currently at 942 subscribers, so we need 58 more in the next 10 days ish, and I'll reach my goal of 1K before I turn 20. So if you guys are new and you enjoy the video, please help me make that happen, and if you've been watching for a while, drop a like and we can push the video to more people. But right, let's talk about revenue. So today was a very good day, one of the best days I've ever had. I think it might be the second best day I've ever had. So today I made $604 in revenue and $205 in profit, which is pretty bloody cool if you ask me. So let me show you how that is in fact broken down. So first of all, we have store A. I'll just flip the camera. Actually, let me just do it with this. So we have store A. I've been running this store since the start of September, and that did $300 in revenue today with 34% margins, which is pretty sick. So yeah, that store has been profitable. I mean, it was like, if we look at the analytics, we had like, basically I was cooking here, I was scaling, and then ad account got banned. So then we had a bit of a rough day here, but the last 4 days has been good. So gonna bump the budget today because we had 35% margins. So yeah, that was good. And then I also had a new test running that I started 3 days ago. That did $300 in revenue today with a flipping 2 ROAS and a 12% conversion rate, which is like, it's insane, bro. Like 12% conversion rate, what is that? Day 3 testing, okay, bro. But $134 CPM, so CPC is cooked. We've made $97 of profit on day 3 testing with this store, which is just unreal. So yeah, that's definitely looking good. I spoke to Subi and he said just to let it cook for 1 more day. I actually back that because the CPC is crazy. So I don't know how lucky I'm getting with the conversions, because 12% CVR just does not seem normal. I don't know what the hell that's about. But yeah, all in all, if you add those numbers together, we get $604, $205 in profit, 2 subscribers, which means total revenue is $7,078, and that's the sub count. So let me update the revenue real quick. But yeah, today was a locked in day for me. Really good inputs, which was nice to see. Basically, I woke up at 9 AM and I finished work at 1 AM, and I had a break for the gym, but apart from that, I was hella locked in, which is really cool. So the inputs that I did were on my little task list here. So I woke up in the morning, first thing I did was Caladator, of course. Oh my god, I've just like broken Canva. Okay, there we go. Caladator, when I woke up, I updated the financials, I filmed a video for you guys. I built an entire product test, and I did a few other things that I've had to censor for you guys. I also had a lot of stuff to do for university work, which is annoying, but I had to get done. Basically, I have to like keep track of all of the stuff that I do at work for my apprenticeship, and then like make this logbook and submit it online, and like go in and do like reflections for every single flipping one. And it is like, oh, it is such a task, man. And it's just like, when I can do this meaningful work that like actually makes me money, it's very hard for me to do this work that doesn't make me money and doesn't really give me anything. I'm just doing it because if I don't, then I'll get kicked off my course. Like, it's just so, it's not what, things that are sticks in this life do not motivate me. In fact, they do the opposite. Things that are carrots I'll work for, but things that are do this or else, it actually has the opposite effect on me, and it makes me want to not do it out of principle. So yeah, that was a big challenge for me today to get that done, but it is done. So I have also scaled store A by 40%. So the budget is now like $250 a day or something. That's going to be running. We'll see how that goes. It'll probably drop in performance just because I've scaled it. But yeah, hopefully we can like maintain good margins for that. And for the new store, I'm going to leave it for a little bit because yeah, it's like, I just feel like it's quite dodgy at that sort of high CPC and insane CTR, but we'll see how it goes. And then wisdom for today, I want to talk to you guys about giving giving everything 100%, as cringe as it sounds. Basically, if you guys don't, when you guys want to stop working, I don't know, actually, I'm not going to like give you guys objective advice, but if you're trying to do e-com or you're trying to do something difficult like this, or even just go to the gym or make progress in any sort of aspects of your life, the time when you make the gains is when you've been working, you've put in a lot of work in a day and you're like, yeah, that was a good day, and you want to stop there. That is when you need to keep going, because that's when you reach like 95%. And if you stop there, you'll make progress. But if you just push for that extra 5% and just properly max yourself out, that is when you really, really make progress. This is a new philosophy that I've probably been doing for the last 2 months now. And I've just seen exponential growth in all aspects of my life from doing this. I mean, I've gone from e-com, from making like maybe 1K in revenue for like my entire journey, to making 7K in, like, I've made 5K in the last 2 weeks, which is more than I've made in the whole year. Like, that's sick. So I'm definitely getting better, and I'm getting better at an exponential rate. And if I want to hit my goal of 100K this Q4, I need to really be putting in that 110%, well, not 110%, 100%, like not stopping at 95%, just going all the way. And this started in the gym because I was kind of frustrated that I wasn't really growing anymore. And, you know, I've been training for like 2 or 3 years, I think. I don't really look that good. And I was like, you know, I want to like look sick. And my little brother started like properly going gym, and he's like almost caught up with me now. And it's like, damn, I really need to keep pushing myself. So in the gym, I just like really just went that much harder. Like those last few reps, really pushing them out and trying to increase my weight every single, either weight or reps every single workout, you know. And that philosophy of just the 95%, if you stop there, you get mediocre growth, linear growth. If you just push that extra 5% and really give it everything you have, not many people are willing to do that, and therefore you will look like not many people, if you know what I mean. So yeah, really push your mind to the limit and go till failure, guys. That's what I have to say. But yeah, it's looking good. Kind of want to scale, to be fair, but just the capital issue is going to be a serious problem if I can't get it sorted. If my parents don't let me get an Amex in their name, then I will reach out to some other person that I know who is a day trader and see if they will either get me an Amex or front me cash. I don't know how that's going to work, but we'll see how that goes. And if that doesn't work, I will ask a guy that I know in e-com if they want to do a partner store together. I'd rather not do that, but it is an option. And if that doesn't work, then I will probably try and get a loan. I think if I can get like 25K from the bank, then I will. I mean, even if I have to pay interest on it, like, it is what it is. I'd rather not put myself in generational debt, but I need to hit 100K this Q4, so, you know, I must. So yeah, capital issue is definitely still there. 5K a month is just not going to cut it, unfortunately. So I need to sort that out. But yeah, thanks for watching, boys, and I will see you tomorrow.